Hello, hi guys. Welcome you all to the DevOps Delight YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to see yet another task of our 100 days of DevOps tasks challenge. I am here on the Chrome browser. Let me type engineer.kodekloud.com/practice. Hit enter. I directly got this tasks UI because I auto saved my password and username. In your case, it will prompt you to enter your username and password. Once you have given those details, you will also get the same screen as like me. Let me click on the start button. Today is day 17 of our 100 days of DevOps tasks challenge. We will see install and configure PostgreSQL task. Let me click on the start button. It may take 1 or 2 minutes to load our task. Meanwhile, I'm skipping the video here for a while. Yes, we got our task. First, let me read the task, then we will look into the solution. The Nautilus application development team has shared that they are planning to deploy one newly developed application on Nautilus Infra in Stratos DC. The application uses PostgreSQL database. As a prerequisite, we need to set up PostgreSQL database server as per requirement shared below. PostgreSQL database server is already installed on the Nautilus database server. Create a database user KodekloudEngineer and set it to password something, and then create a database KodekloudEngineer-db1 and grant full permissions to user KodekloudEngineer on this database. Note: please do not try to restart PostgreSQL server service. Alright, so by default we are in the jump host. Let me click on this details of all users and servers button to get the database server login details. So search for database. So this is our DB server. Peter is the username. stdb01 is the server name. So let me copy this password. Go back here. Let me type SSH Peter @stdb01. Enter. Type yes and paste the password. Hit enter. Okay, let me become the sudo user. Paste it. So now let me, since they already mentioned that PostgreSQL database server is already installed on the Nautilus database server, let me check the status. systemctl status PostgreSQL. See, it is up and running. Now we need to create a database user. So to create a database user, we need to log into the PostgreSQL database. So for that, we will be using sudo -u Postgres and PSQL. So PSQL will give the PostgreSQL's terminal, and Postgres is the default user. Now we are inside our PostgreSQL database. Now let me create a database. So before that, let me check any database users exist. So if you give /du, it is going to list out all users. So as of now, only Postgres named user exists with super user. And then if we give /l, we will be able to see all the databases. So Postgres is the default one, and template 0, template 1, this all exist right now. So now let me create a database user and set its password. So to create a user, we need to use the create user -u and then username. Let me copy and paste it here, and then password with password. So let me give the single quote and then copy this password. If you wanted to have this in encrypted way with encrypted password, you can type it. Now we are not supposed to use -u, so that is the error. Now let me check list of users. See, I can able to see KodekloudEngineer, but we did not give any permission to any of the databases, so that's why it is showing empty here. Now let me create database. Sorry, we need to use the database, not DB. Now if I do the -L, I can able to see list of databases. See KodekloudEngineer underscore DB1. Now I need to give the full permissions to user on the database. So for that, let me type grant all privileges on database. So our database name we need to give it here. To user, who is the user? Make copy it, paste it. So we don't need to give the user. So just need to give whatever the name of our user, that will work. Now if I do the -L, so list of databases, it will be shown KodekloudEngineer DB1. That's what we created right now. And access privileges, see here KodekloudEngineer underscore Roy is having all the permissions, and also Postgres, and also list of users /du. We can see the list of users. Yeah, that's what they asked us to check, right? Now in order to exit, so just type exit, or else /q also will work. Anything will work. So as we have completed the task as per the request, let me click on this check button to validate our work. Click on confirm. Yes, it worked. Congratulations. That's it for this video, guys. See you in another video with yet another task of our 100 days of DevOps task challenge. Till then, keep learning, keep practicing. Thank you.